If you're constantly on the web and using smartphones and gadgets all the time, the chances are that you're not utilizing your internet speed and functionalities to their full extent. If you wish to upgrade your home internet network, we highly recommend that you take a list of our top 5 wireless routers in 2020. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video and don't forget to subscribe. Now, let's get started. Let's start off our review of the top 5 wireless routers with TP-Link's Archer C7 AC1750. This is a budget model that is perhaps just a tad less versatile than some of the other models we've included on the list, but it still packs a huge bang for the buck. One of the best things about the Archer C7 AC1750 is that it's extremely easy to use. Namely, all of its features are neatly positioned in a logical order, starting with the power port, the power button, the reset hole, a USB port, a gigabit WAN port, 4 gigabit LAN ports, and WPS Wi-Fi button. Essentially, this also explains how TP-Link Archer C7 AC1750 fares in terms of connectivity. The fact that there is only one USB port and one WAN port, while there are 4 local area connection ports, means that the AC1750 is doing pretty great. It can support up to 6 wired connections and a variety of Wi-Fi smart gadgets simultaneously, up to 50 at a time. You might be surprised to hear that this little beauty features up to 2,500 square feet of coverage. This also means that it's perfect for smaller and mid-sized homes, as well as gaming stations and gaming cafes. Furthermore, the TP-Link Archer C7 AC1750 features 3 external antennas that allow you to easily designate the hotspot zones and keep them stable and reliable. Moreover, the Archer C7 sports simplified parental controls that will help you filter out the content your children are able to gain access to. The parental controls can be accessed via smartphone app, and they are comprised of personalized user profiles, filter levels, settable time limits, and insights. Speaking of which, the Tether app is one of the coolest things about TP-Link Archer C7 AC1750. It offers you the means to easily set the C7 up and manage the entire home network remotely. The only thing that we did not like so much about the TP-Link Archer C7 AC1750 is its poor USB connectivity. Of course, its overall connectivity is great if we take Wi-Fi pairing into account, but there's only a single WAN and a single USB port, which is pretty disappointing. Be it as it may, the C7 AC1750 is an excellent choice if you are looking for an entry-level router. Its performance casts a long and tall shadow over most budget wireless routers, and you can rest assured that you won't find a better low-cost model on the market. Next up is Linksys EA7500 wireless router, our top value pick of the day. Just like our previous pick, the EA7500 is also a budget router, but it's significantly different than TP-Link's Archer C7 in pretty much everything. First and foremost, let's discuss its connectivity. The EA7500 wireless router features 2 USB ports, a single Ethernet port, and 4 Ethernet WAN ports. You can immediately spot the difference, 2 USB ports and 4 gigabit WAN ports, as opposed to singles. Straight off the bat, we can already say that EA7500 is more versatile than most similarly priced models. It packs 3 sturdy and reliable antennas, but its network coverage is pretty average. Namely, this wireless router sports 1,500 square feet of Wi-Fi coverage, which should be just enough for smaller homes and apartments. The main difference between EA7500 and other budget wireless routers is that only a handful of them, including the EA7500, are MU-MIMO routers. Multi-user, multi-input, multi-output. This essentially means that you can connect numerous devices onto it without losing even the slightest bit of signal or speed. Just like any high-quality router, the EA7500 is app-friendly, but by using the Linksys app, you'll gain access to remote controls, the instructions for the router setup, and of course, parental controls. Speaking of parental controls, you'll be able to set up different accounts for your children and use each feature, blocks, timers, history preview, and filtered content, on each account separately. Moreover, the Linksys app offers another exquisite feature. You can easily overcome any bandwidth limitations with it by activating the device prioritization. Applications and devices that are currently not being used will be put on hold, giving priority to the devices that are further up on the list. This feature really comes in handy if you have timed smart devices, such as smart air humidifiers. They don't need to be active 24/7, and you can simply put them to sleep once they've done their tasks. Overall, EA7500 is a remarkable wireless router that offers unparalleled value for the money, and it would still be pretty far up on our list of the top 5 wireless routers even if it was more expensive. Gamers typically use dozens and dozens of smart devices. Some of them use smartphones for TeamSpeak or Discord. You'll need a port for those wireless gaming headphones. A cutting-edge mouse itself needs it too, not to mention the sound system and other odds and ends. That being said, you'll need a versatile, high-connectivity wireless router to cater to all of those needs, and we have a particular model in mind called Asus GT-AC5300. Asus is easily one of the most renowned manufacturers and names in the entire gaming industry, so you can rest assured that you're good as far as reliability goes. This is a tri-band wireless router with the newest state-of-the-art MU-MIMO tech that provides maximum throughput of 5334 Mbps. This wireless router features 8 ports, 2 USB 3.0 ports, LED indicators, WPS, and obviously selectable Wi-Fi and wired modes. What's more, you'll also get to use the VPN Fusion feature, which allows you to remotely run your virtual private network externally. Last but certainly not least, Asus has one of the best and most user-friendly applications out there, which means that both setup and further control and maintenance should be a breeze. Netgear's Nighthawk is one of the most popular Wi-Fi routers ever, and AX5400 is the model we've picked from this widely acclaimed and beloved generation of wireless routers. In essence, this model is perfectly suited for medium and large homes as it sports network coverage of up to 2,000 square feet. However, this 6-stream, 6-antenna platform is upgradable up to AX11000 with 12 channels and 12 streams, which means that you'll always have the opportunity to double the coverage if you want to. You'll get to use a variety of Ethernet, Internet, and USB ports to seamlessly connect your gaming consoles, smart devices, and streaming gadgets, but you'll also get to use the Alexa integration to issue voice commands to each one of them. What separates this model from the rest is Netgear's Armor feature. Essentially, every Wi-Fi system is susceptible to cyber attacks and threats, and Netgear's Armor provides additional protection from them by implementing antivirus software and top-shelf data protection encryption. The only thing that you might not like so much is the setup process. Basically, the instructions are a bit sketchy, and even the app isn't the most user-friendly thing in the world. However, once you get through it, you'll get to reap all of these amazing benefits. All things considered, Netgear's Nighthawk AX6 is easily one of the best choices you have if you're looking for a high-performance wireless router. It's fast, it's reliable, it's secure, and it offers decent coverage atop superb connectivity. Let's wrap things up with Google's Nest Wi-Fi. We've labeled this Wi-Fi router as the best wireless router you can find in 2020 for multiple reasons. It looks absolutely fantastic, it performs brilliantly, it can support a myriad of devices simultaneously, and its network coverage is absolutely through the roof. First things first, let's talk for a second about Google Nest's aesthetics and design. This is a package of 2 Wi-Fi routers that come supplied with the same features and look absolutely identical. Generally speaking, the Nest is designed like a small contraption made of plastic. It doesn't stand out, rather it blends with the environment with ease. The only thing that will give it away is the white blip that signals that the device is powered on. Apart from having a sleek and beautiful design, this is a scalable Wi-Fi system. Nest devices work in harmony and synergy, granting support to enhanced number of devices while substantially increasing the initial network coverage. Speaking of which, Google's Nest can be used to pair up to 200 smart devices at one time. Furthermore, it's fast and flexible enough to even stream a variety of 4K videos simultaneously. Back to its network coverage, Nest offers Wi-Fi coverage of 4,400 square feet, which is nearly unprecedented. It's perfect for pretty much any area or room, except if you're living in a luxurious 10,000 square feet villa. Each Google Nest Wi-Fi router packs 2 Ethernet ports, which means that you'll be able to use 4 in total. These little gadgets are compatible with all Nest gadgets and previous generations of Google Wi-Fi contraptions. The only thing that we thought could be improved is that Google Nest initially doesn't feature speakers and microphones. This means that, unless you're using the app, you won't be able to take note of anything going awry or wrong. The Google Nest Wi-Fi Router Plus package features built-in speakers and microphones, so we could say that this matter was at least properly addressed. At the end of the day, it doesn't get much better than Google's Nest Wi-Fi. You'll get superior network coverage and a number of supported features on the fly while still reaping the benefits of ultra-fast, flexible, and reliable Wi-Fi. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time, see you guys later.